welcome back to my Let's Play of Putt-Putt and Pep's Balloon-o-Rama, everybody. And, if you've been watching, I hope the first video was pretty enjoyable, as well as a trip back in time if you played this game while growing up. It certainly has been a blast so far, so,
Hi,
yeah, I definitely am looking forward to playing the rest of the game here, and recording my cell phone playing it. So, let's just go ahead and continue here. We're just going to go ahead and pick up where we last left off. So, we're going to go ahead and press Continue Old Game, select my name here, and press Go. And as you can see, it saves the place where I last left off, which is level 41. So, that's where we're going to be. And once again, not going to have to help with the junior helpers here. So, let's just go ahead again to the game.
we're really moving now.
So, here we are now at a new location. We are pretty much inside the zoo now. This would pretty much be the, what location is this from the game? Papa Saves the Zoo. I guess it's like the Grasslands, if there is a Grasslands. I don't remember the location names, but there's basically 3 different ones, and I think one of them is Grassland, but I am not certain. Yeah, it's been a while since I played that game. But anyway, as you can also see here too, yeah, we still have the Super Pep Cape power-up. Yeah, because that has not expired yet. And I dropped them.
Ready to pop some more balloons, Pep?
So yeah, that's the other thing about power-ups. Yeah, you will lose them if you don't catch Pep. Wow.
Come on, let's do it!
Wow, I've already dropped it twice in 10 seconds. I am losing my stuff.
Ready to do something really fun?
So, that's not really like me at all to like just drop Pep both times so easily that way. But that is the frustration that can come with not having the easy catch Pep on. Junior helper on, that is. And yes, some new things will be happening in this zone. Yeah, that's pretty much everything.
Let's get moving, Pep.
As is pretty much the case for all new zones and places that you get to in the game. Oh, caught some garbage there, so some of my points got deducted. And I believe to my memory, yeah, there are like 2 new things that will happen later in this world. Yeah, at least 2 new things that we have not seen yet. Whoop. Almost got some of the garbage there.
We're really moving now.
It's almost like resembles a table here. Yeah, I guess with the beach balls as the legs. Yeah, and Super Pep would definitely help a lot. Yeah, to get through those double booties a lot quicker.
We're doing great, Pep.
Alrighty, we're at level 45, which means another U of L. And again, it's either the top or the second top row. Yeah, I don't remember which one. Something tells me it's the second highest row, though. And it might not even be that either. It might even be the row below it. second. Yep, and this time we got it, so... Yeah. After I failed to catch it in level 40 when we were pretty much at the entrance to the zoo. There we go. Have one of my lives back.
Bonus level.
Alrighty, bonus level.
Come on, Pep. There's plenty to pop.
So, pretty much like 2 7s here. One of them forward, the other one backwards. Or at least a reflection. Yeah, mirror image of it. Alrighty. And that was the bonus round, so we're on to level 46 now.
We're doing great, Pep.
Yep, so this introduces a new thing. So we notice that there are some balloons with like a flower design on them. So it pretty much combines the stripe and the dotted balloons, where both garbage and candy come out of them. Yeah, not necessarily in equal amounts though. But yeah, it will always have at least one garbage and one candy come out of it. So that's pretty much the only difference there.
Ready to pop some more balloons, Pep?
Ay ay ay. This is essentially like the world where I just start losing easy lives here. Yeah, I gotta get my act together here. And also, I should also mention that there was one change that I made for this recording, and that is, I actually restored the defaults for the audio here, the at least the volume levels and everything, and essentially just simply reduced the volume of the windows of the OS.
Come on, it's time to do some more popping.
Yeah, the reason for doing that, oh, and you will notice that the low spells the word car here. And yes, this introduces yet another thing. So in the middle of the A here, there's this thing, it's called a bumper. And essentially they're indestructible. So that Pep just simply bounces off of them. Now, you can probably imagine how very annoying those can get with a lot of them in the level. But here we only have one of them to deal with, so fortunately it's not too annoying. Yeah, even with it, but yes, in later harder levels we will see more of them in the same level. And there's also another thing too that can also get very annoying when there's a lot of them. And even when with just one of them, it can also be annoying, as there is one thing that sets them apart from the bumper. But well, when we see them, I will introduce that and explain it.
Come on, Pep. There's plenty to pop.
And yes, there's a special power-up here, and if I remember correctly, it is the Super Pep, the cable one, which will certainly help a lot here, because I believe all the well, I think just the yellow balloons are double balloons. Yeah, I think purple ones are just single. Okay, and this time I will try not to drop Pep. But yeah, to get back to what I was explaining about with the audio and everything, essentially, I did not realize how very soft the music was when I played back my video. And I thought, oh, well, that's a shame, because in addition to the very fun and addictive gameplay, the music is also one of the best parts of the game too.
Ready to do something really fun?
And in particular, I especially love the music that plays in the bonus round. Yeah, it's in my opinion like the best music track ever. And yeah, as I mentioned before, when you get the super cape, you want to complete those as quickly as you can, because this power-up doesn't last too long at all. mean, you don't necessarily have to, but like it does help with some levels because some of them can be pretty annoying otherwise without it.
I can't wait, Pep.
Okay, so level 15, which means another UFO round, and in this case, it should be all of the top row. So as you can see, yeah, you can get a lot of points this way. Oh, shoot. Well, there's another missed chance there.
We're really moving now.
Well, so with that set of 10 levels out of the way, yeah, we are now in the Arctic region of the zoo. Yeah, and I don't think we actually visit the third zone of the game. That might be jungle, I am thinking. Yeah, I can't quite remember right now.
I can't wait, Pep.
So it's pretty much like a double arrow here for level 52. So an arrow going to the left and an arrow going to the right. Or rather, pointing in those directions. And space helmet, which basically slows the descent of Pep. So it makes it easier to catch him. And I have a feeling that keeps... just as I was speaking that sentence, it disappears.
We're doing great, Pep.
You actually got both the normal balloon and the small balloon at the same time. Yeah, normally that can only happen with the super cape.
We're doing great, Pep.
So, multiple bumpers in the same level. So, you can probably imagine that this would definitely make getting the question mark balloon more difficult. Or the most difficult. Oh, there goes some of my points there. As I cut some garbage. Yeah, it's an extra life. So, once again, I've regained back the life that I lost. Alright, so another UFO round here. I don't quite remember which row it is. It might be the top row. Yeah, it almost always is. Either the top or the second highest row. Yeah, I mean, there are exceptions, but they're not very common though. So it was the second row that time. Second highest. Ooh.
Bonus level.
Alrighty.
Come on, Pep. There's plenty to pop.
Alrighty, 56.
Come on, Pep. There's plenty to pop.
So, another load that spells out a word here. In this case, fly, but no bumpers. Unlike the one that spells the word car. I totally did not expect a lot of popping there with just one bounce. Yeah, and I believe there is one other load that will spell a word as well, but that's in the next zone.
We're really moving now.
Here's like a bone, or like candy, with the paper wrapped around it. Wrapper around it. Ah!
Wanna try again?
Ay ay ay. It's very annoying when the drops happen here when you don't catch Pep. Oh my goodness.
Wanna try again?
Yeah, I honestly do not know what's going on here. You know, I'm normally like pretty good at like not losing Pep.
Ready to do something really fun?
So balloons that pretty much make up a house, or you can think of it as arrows pointing upwards. Really up to your interpretation. Your own interpretation, really. Ah, my goodness.
Come on, boy. Let's have some more fun.
Ay ay ay, this is not looking good. Already lost a lot of unnecessary lives here.
You're a real trooper, Pep. Come on. It's time to do some more popping.
And there isn't really much in the way of getting extra life, at least in terms of the number of points that you score. Because I believe there's only one other, which is at 50,000, I think. But as you can see, we're pretty far from that score. Yeah, and so if that's the case, then essentially the only other way is to simply get the pep power, to pack extra life from a question mark balloon. Of course, yet the other option is just to simply play prudently. Alright, next one.
We're really moving now.
Which is another UFO. But I think I may intentionally skip this one, but well, I'll explain. Because there is a level in which it pretty much features all power-ups that you can get in the game, and if you are able to get the next 3 UFO, then yeah, then it will make the one of the super UFO rounds extremely easy. So yeah, let's just go ahead and skip this one.
We're really moving now.
So, with that set of 10 levels completed, we are now into another world, which is in the cave. And it's pretty much like the same cave in which you rescue Pep in the first Putt-Putt game. Yeah, Putt-Putt joins the parade. And it has pretty eerie, spooky music here. And yes, even more new things introduced in this world. In particular, regenerating balloons. So balloons that grow right back when you pop them. Should be happening soon, I think. There we go. Those spotted balloons, yeah, they just came in out of nowhere there. And generally they just happen after a set amount of time. But in some cases though, you also need to pop the balloon first. Yeah, before a rejuvenating balloon can be rejuvenating. I can barely talk today. Regenerating balloon can take its place. Yeah, so the spotted balloons just happen to come in at a place where there weren't any balloons in that place yet. And yeah, we already have the stretching power-up, so therefore, just getting another one does nothing other than give you extra points. So that's the first time we're seeing that too.
Let's get moving, Pep.
And yeah, another special power-up here, which should be the cape here. And also bumpers, and I like to say that they are like in the form of Mickey Mouse ears. So yeah, bumpers, yeah, they can be annoying in that like they are sometimes unpredictable, where it's not certain where it will send Pep off. But most of the time, yeah, you can pretty much tell, yeah, where he will go, depending on how he hit the bumper. Yep, and there's that low.
I can't wait, Pep.
Where it spells out yet another word, which is I, and we are also introduced to balloons for eyes. I says balloons. Yes, and these balloons are special in that there will always be another smaller balloon inside them. Yeah, always, always. Yeah, there's absolutely no exceptions here. And then, who knows, maybe upon first encountering these balloons, it'll probably be understandable if you are freaked out a little by them, just because it really looks like they are like staring at you creepily. Oh, there goes the stretching power-up.
We're doing great, Pep.
And another thing that's introduced, yeah, balloons with paint buckets tied to them. So they essentially will allow you to change the color of Putt-Putt, yeah, if you happen to be underneath a bucket when it falls on you. It does come with a catch though, in that it stuns Putt-Putt for a couple of seconds. So in other words, you can't move him.
We're really really moving now.
And if Pep happens to be at a place where you will not be able to catch him, well, tough luck, because that will cause you to lose a life. Well, around here should be the top row. There we go. Ah, there goes the cape power up there.
Bonus level.
Ah, there isn't that much to pop here anyway.
We're really moving now.
But it will still help with a lot of extra points though. Oh boy, missing a lot of extra points here.
Let's get moving, Pep.
And yes, this question mark features the last power-up that you can collect in this game. So it's these Magno electric boots. Yeah, which when you catch Pep, he will just stick to Pep. I mean, to Putt-Putt. And then you can just simply control and release Pep wherever you like. So this essentially allows you to have direct control over where you want Pep to go, as you can simply move Putt-Putt into place before you release him. I think in terms of like length, I think it lasts the same amount of time as the space helmet.
Let's get moving, Pep.
And there's yet another new thing here as well. Yeah, it might show up, but I am not certain if it will. And there we go, that's the new thing. There's this pick that could come in. And it's essentially the same thing as UFOs, in that you have to clear a certain row in order for them to appear. It's just pretty simple, avoid them. Essentially, you leave Putt-Putt in one place, and he passes over you. You'll simply drop the ball on top of him. And then, again, it's like the paint bucket in that it will stun Putt-Putt for a couple of seconds. You can't move him. And again, if Pep happens to be at a place where you won't catch him, you will lose a life. But yeah, if you pass by him quickly enough, then he's not going to drop the ball on you.
I can't wait, Pep.
And now we have these clam balloons, which, just like the eye balloon, there will always be a smaller balloon inside of it. So essentially, you can think of it as like the pearl that's inside it when you pop it. And here, unfortunately, because we have magnet boots and everything, it does make it pretty easy to avoid the garbage. Yeah, and it pretty much is like some kind of like monster creature here that the balloons make up when you take all of them. Yeah, and again, it's just mirrored on both sides here. Alrighty. So, the infamous level 69. And why is it so infamous? You will soon see.
Ready to do something really fun?
But notice something here right off the top of the pad. It is the exact same layout as level 21 when we were at the Cartown Factory. Or rather, Mr. Firebird's factory. So you said, huh, this looks simple enough. What's so hard about it? Well, you will soon see. Yeah, it actually holds a nasty surprise. Yeah, regenerating balloons. So the heart fills up with those white balloons, which I guess you can... It's kind of like the filling. It's very infamous because there's a lot of regenerating balloons in this level. So yeah, they just go right back as quickly as you can pop them. And that's what can make the level extremely annoying. So, not necessarily harder, but just annoying in that, like, you have more balloons to pop than the ones that you already see on screen. So, this is essentially like the first level where rejuvenating.
Ready to pop some more balloons, Pep?
Regenerating balloons can really get on your nerves. Yeah, and I'm already down to my last life, so, yeah, once I drop Pep again, that's it. Yeah, then essentially, we don't start over at level 1, but it does reset your current score back to 0. And if that happens, then, well, we'll just keep on going. Just when I thought regenerating balloons were done here. Alrighty, level 70, another UFO around here.
I can't wait, Pep.
And yeah, this is pretty much a level where it's a lot easier to get the UFO because due to the bumpers at the very top rows, yeah, it cannot appear on those rows because it is impossible to clear out those rows. So therefore, it is in one of the lower rows of balloons. Ooh, let's be careful here because it's going to make it a lot harder to get the UFO later. So yeah, it is the row right below the one with the bumpers.
Bonus level.
We're doing great, Pep.
Alright, level 71, and therefore a new world.
Come on, Pep. There's plenty to pop.
We are essentially at the beach now. And that's pretty good music here too, in my opinion. I am essentially playing very, very cautiously and defensively because of the fact that I am down to my final life. So I am pretty much in constant fear right now that yeah, that I'm just gonna lose Pep at like any moment or whatever.
Let's get moving, Pep.
Yeah, and that's right. I forgot about this though, where it spells out yet another thing. Yeah, HE. So standing for Humongous Entertainment. Ooh, that was close. That was really close. Yeah, I nearly lost my final life there. Alrighty, and level 74, which is another special one because this is where you can get all power-ups in the game.
We're really moving now.
Yeah, other than the Pep Extra Life. And if I remember correctly, I believe you want to pop the top one first. Oop. Missed the space helmet, but well, it doesn't really matter because you will get it when you get to the bonus round anyway. Okay,
Let's
and
get
here
moving, Pep.
should be all the top row here.
Bonus level.
And there we go, we have the space helmet now.
We're really moving now.
Unfortunately, it won't carry with us when we get to level 76, but well, it will help a lot tremendously here. Alright, and now the fun and easy part. Special UFO appears, and therefore you can just simply move Papa around for the rest of the time to catch the small UFOs. That's what makes it extremely easy when you have all power-ups available to you. Especially with the boots. And if I am not mistaken, the UFO bounces off the edges 7 times before it disappears. So this is like the 5th time now, if I haven't lose some count here. Means I will probably want to release Pep right about now. There, yep, release them at the correct time. So yeah, that's what makes this one very fun. If you don't decide to go for the bonus round in level 60.
Come on, it's time to do some more popping.
But then that essentially means you have to get it for 65, 70, and 75. So it kind of makes the balloons kind of make zeros here. And yeah, there are regenerating balloons here. They should be coming pretty soon. Yep, there we go. And just as I was set to finish level 2. So it would have spelled ho ho.
do some more popping.
And now it's supposed to be easy. Not the correct way, but rather with the letters that it sounds like. And this level is indeed pretty easy. Because there aren't any regenerating balloons to worry about here. Oop, that was scary! Yeah, power-ups disappearing at any moment. It always freaks me out. Oh, well, thank you.
Bet you want to play some more.
Oh boy, this has a potential to be pretty annoying and difficult because of the bumpers. Oh, there goes the boots. Yeah, I need to control Pep's speed and bounces here, so... Alrighty. And we're essentially reduced to that one balloon. Oh, come on. Gosh darn it. Whoa. There. Oh my goodness. That was very annoying to get. That's certainly where Super Pep would have helped tremendously.
We're really moving now.
And it should be an extra life. Yeah, which will really come in handy right now. There are regenerating balloons here, but I think it only happens with the dotted balloons, the spotted balloons here. And you might not even encounter them, depending on how quickly you can clear the stage, and you avoid popping them too. So yeah, I think it was also here multiple times, but we cleared it low too quickly here.
Can you believe this, boy?
So essentially like a sailboat here. And level 80, so another UFO round. Gosh, that was scary. Aw, are you serious? Oh my goodness. It really looked like he was gonna pop that UFO. Alrighty, that was low 80, and so another 40 lows completed. So that means 2/3 of the low is, or 2/3 of the game is now completed. So right now would be a good time to make another cut. So I will see you all next time for what may possibly be the grand conclusion, because there's only 40 more lows after this. So
Are you ready to play? You can go ahead and pick a level to start with. If you want to go to a lower level, click on the down button.
And that's right, you already explained that. So yeah. So yes, tune in next time for the next video, everyone, and thank you for watching. So see you all next time.